Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, mwah, give you some kisses, give you a cyber hug. I love you. With that said, hey, everybody, do me a favor. We've been getting a lot of people signing up and subscribing and liking and commenting. I'm loving those comments. I really am enjoying them. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so we can get some information to you ASAP on how to have a phenomenal life in 2019 and forever. So with that said, hey, listen, this is what we're going to talk about today. How to create your vibe that will create your tribe. I'm going to say it again. How to create your vibe that will create your tribe. Hey, listen, yesterday I had a phenomenal time going to see with my kids Devon Franklin and his wife Meagan Goode on their wonderful truth tour in regards to his book, The Truth About Men. So my little men got a chance to meet this brother that was absolutely phenomenal. And what was really profound was that on our way there, and even while we were there, we found our tribe that created a phenomenal vibe. I developed a relationship with the woman. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? And we were talking to each other, literally like we were sisters or sister friends for the last 20 or 30 years, to the point where we were like an hour and a half into waiting for this event to go through, talking about everything from our husbands and our kids and just life in general, etc. Just like we knew each other. And we didn't even know each other's name. And so I'm going to teach you the secret of really drawing to you like-minded people. So when you go out to, concert, events, to the bank, to the department store, ladies, stay out of that department store. Anywhere that you travel, or doing a business transaction with people, the type of energy that you want to have in order to draw to you the best experience. I had a great time at this event. And Devon Franklin and his wife Meagan Goode, they just took it up a notch. It was just amazing how they were literally talking and preaching and, encouraging my philosophies, my beliefs, etc. But once again, like I said, it makes a whole lot of sense. And the vibe in the room, oh my God, everybody was on the same accord. Everybody was positive. Everybody was productive. Everybody was focused on doing the right thing and wanting to consciously build healthy and happy relationships with the ones they love. Just absolutely awesome. So I got really excited about it because I always like to practice what I preach, and more importantly, give you concrete examples of doable things that you can experience and have in order to have a phenomenal life. So how do we get to that level? How do we have that experience? Well, a couple of things that I want you to do is I had a series about a week ago called How to Become a Psychic in 2019, How to Become Clairvoyant in 2019. And I want you to go back and relook at that series. I think it's about 4 videos. And I really hone over the same thing over again because repetition is the mother of all skill on various things that you can do to really bring your vibrational frequency up to the level of 600 and 900 hertz. So that when you do that, you will attract money at that level, which is a lot of money. When you're at that love level, you get a whole lot of money, okay? And at that level, so like I said, you can attract, love relationships, love money, business partner transactions, find the $1 million product or idea of your dreams, just everything that is truly abundance. And so the way that you do that is the fact that what we have been doing I think we did the love challenge. So it's saying, it's thinking, and it is, doing. Have an expression of love by hugging and by kissing and by doing lovely things like, random acts of kindness. You see someone that, is about to come up in a toll booth and you pay their toll for them, so when they come up they don't have to pay. Or you see that your wife has got to get up early in the morning in the cold freezing weather to go out to work, and you fill up her car with gas so she doesn't have to stop off and get gas in cold, freezing weather. It's just like, a love note, make breakfast somebody, or a cup of tea, in the morning time or throughout the day, or do things without someone asking you to do things that that they need and that they want. Just those little basic things. As far as bringing more money, yesterday I was talking about positive affirmations bring more abundance in your life. And in that conversation, I was talking about more money. And ironically, at the event yesterday, prime example, prosperity and abundance, it came to us via, I was able to answer some questions that I knew about Devon Franklin. And I got, quote unquote, a free sweat jacket, which I gave to my son. And also to my other son, I won a free t-shirt. And once again, also the lady that was putting on the event, Nicole, she called me up twice. And it was because we got there early, because the early bird gets the worm. And we were vibing and chit-chatting and complimenting each other on, various aspects of our career. I was very impressed with what she was doing in LA and in Hollywood and the like. And she shared her wonderful story on how she literally went out to Hollywood on a whole prayer and a dream. She didn't have the money, and her pilot project that she entered into a contest won first prize. You talk about faith in it until you're making it. You talk about stepping out on your dreams and believing in what you believe in order to achieve success. So it was just really indicative of the fact that once again you draw to you who and what you are. So we did the positive affirmations, we did the visualizations, we did the chanting, we did the breathing, we did the prayers, and we do them on a consistent daily basis that, I attracted my holy yogi tribe. And so while I'm there and I'm chatting, I meet Stephanie. She got there early, struck up a conversation. Hey, how you doing? With a smile on your face, but you're meeting people. Remember I told you give love? So I gave her a compliment, and we started talking about, what brought you here? Why are you here? I have kids, and I want them to have a successful relationship. I have a husband. We're about to celebrate I think she's on her 12th year anniversary of a wonderful marriage, and she's there to get some information to be better at her marriage, to be better at being a mom, to be better at being a friend, to be better as a business partner. And so as we got in the room, we started talking. Guess what? She's like, oh my God, I need to hire you because I need social media, internet marketing, help, as far as what I'm trying to do. I write books. I mean, it was just so serendipitous, so coincide, okay? Because we're vibing about prosperity and abundance and being successful in life and in love, and voila, because I told you money's only expression of love. What I'm in the business of doing is real simple, helping every average, ordinary people create extraordinary lives for themselves, or for the diva within inside of themselves. So this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you get excited about, practicing the things that I am sharing with you throughout the whole Holy Yoga. Go back, look at all of the playlists that I have available, the Love Challenge playlist, the How to Become a Psychic playlist, and what was the other one? How to Have a Healthy Relationship playlist. And matter of fact, like I said, we had the opportunity, like I said, to see Devon Franklin, to see Meagan Goode, his successful, actress wife, and in color. My kids were going to go up, and they were going to get the book signing and things of that nature, but we really felt that the people that were already there was a long line. I was so glad that it sold out. I am so glad that tons of people were in there because they needed to be in there. And I'm so proud and so happy for Devon Franklin because he is really changing the lives of not only men, but of boys who are about to become men, and of fathers that are growing men. It was really so positive to be, and he comes from, a really Christian-based background. And let me tell you what was really important about it. I think everyone knows here that I'm about spirituality. I honor all religions that are out there, okay? But I've delved into all of them, and I appreciate and I admire and respect it. It was really interesting. Stephanie, who I was talking to, she was sharing with me, once again, like I said, you draw to what you are. She was sharing with me that she went to church, but she really didn't find God in church. Sometimes you don't. Most people that probably are in there unfortunately don't have a lot of love for God, etc. And she said she realized that her best way that she was going to find God was the inside of herself. That she gets silent, she goes into a quiet place of prayer meditation. See, you draw to what you are. I didn't even tell her that I was the holy yogi. Matter of fact, she probably still doesn't know this to this very day. But you don't have to. You just live it. She said, I could tell her. I could tell you were spiritual, by the way you were talking, by the way you were acting, and I've been really enjoying this conversation. But even Meagan Goode, while she was standing up on stage, one of the things that she said, she doesn't go to church. She doesn't go to church often, but she does believe in God. She believes in a higher order, and she believes in the expression of Jesus Christ and God. But she mostly finds God in her ministry, of her work that she does as far as the actress is concerned, in her daily life walk with her husband. She ministers to people about how to have a healthy relationship. And keep in mind, she was in Hollywood. She had a relationship where she was celibate before she got married. Devon was celibate before she got married. And she even shared her miraculous story of how they connected, where God spoke to her. Hint, 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 hint. All the things that I've been telling you. So go read the video about how to become psychic. God will talk to you. Some people call it psychic. Okay, whatever. You've been called, you hear a voice. Okay, whatever you want to call it for yourself. It's all magical. It all works. It's the magical nature of believing. It's the magical nature of having faith that everything's going to follow suit. You step out on faith and belief and trust and love and peace and joy and happiness and all those wonderful things I just now shared with you. And you'll have a great life. And you'll draw to you your vibe that's going to create that tribe of peace, love, joy, and happiness. Just keep on saying it over and over again. And it's going to take time. And it's okay. And sometimes it may happen instantaneously. But it's better to be prepared for a miracle and have one than have a miracle and not be prepared. And that's what we're prepping for. Every day when you come to the Holy Yogi, we are in a state of preparation. We're in the mindset of magic and miracles happening for us on the daily. So if you want miracles to happen for you on the daily, what do you have to do? You got to daily do the miracle work. So with that said, do the prayers, do the meditation, do the chanting, do the breathing, do it with the medicine cards, do it with the pendulum, do it with the yoga, do it with blessing your food, do it with blessing your body when you get into the shower. You have your own your own baptisms, do it with blessing your water. Do all those spiritual arts. Put all of those spiritual tools in place. And know and trust and believe that the universe will provide you with all your glory and all your greatness. So, in order to have a testimony, ladies and gentlemen, you got to give yourself an opportunity to have a test. And so I had mine yesterday, and I'll have mine today, and the day after that. Come, do me a favor. Like, comment about your testimony, about your experience so far with hanging out with the Holy Yogi and what you have had. And like I said, enjoy the miracles and enjoy a fantastic life. And don't forget, hit that notification button. Hey, let's do our minute meditation. Thank you, universe, Mother, Father, God, for the wonderful blessings that have come my way. I am praying now for my holy tribe that creates my vibe of love, peace, happiness, joy, and abundance. Peace out and in.